Hello guys, this is the Gaming Revolution here and welcome back to an all new Call of Duty World War II Zombies DLC 1 video. So, like I promised you guys within my last World War II Zombies DLC 1 leak video, today we're going to be following it up with the huge leak for World War II Zombies DLC 1. It is absolutely ridiculous how the game has just released and the Easter egg, I repeat, the Easter egg has already leaked for World War II Zombies DLC 1. We have information in regards to special zombies on the map, the boss fight, secret rooms, and even more that has leaked. I have no idea why Sledgehammer Games keep on leaving stuff within the code. But anyways, if you do go on to enjoy this video, by the end of it, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try and go for 1,115 likes on today's video as well. Subscribe to the channel so you never miss a future upload here on the channel. Don't forget to turn notifications on to ensure furthermore that you never miss an upload. But with that all out of the way, let's get straight on in to the video. So, if you haven't seen my last World War II Zombies DLC 1 video, I would recommend either watching it before or after you finish watching this video. That video goes over the entire storyline of the location of DLC 1. DLC 1 is going to be set within the Heligo Island, which is in the North Sea in the north of Germany. And we know this 100%, A, because it was leaked from the code that Lime Zombies posted over up on Reddit, which I'll leave a link to in this video's description. But not only that, but we got a teaser trailer for World War II's DLC 1 before the game had even released. DLC 1 is going to be called The Resistance and it's going to launch on January the 30th of 2018. And within this teaser trailer, they showed a map. Within this map, they showed 3 different flags of different locations, and they're going to be the 3 locations of the multiplayer maps within DLC 1 Resistance. But then there's also a track or a symbol of the Resistance, which is going to be the location of the War map for multiplayer. And then we have an Iron Cross, which, as I said, is in the North Sea, just off the coast of the north of Germany. So that's exactly where the Heligo Island is set. And as I said, if you want to know the full backstory of that island, I will provide a link in this video's description. But anyways, let's get straight on in to the video. So Lime Tiger or Lime Zombies posted this post over on Reddit, which I will leave a link to in this video's description, saying World War II Zombies DLC 1 collectibles / Easter egg quest strings discovered. So it says, hey guys, back at it once again with some more leaked strings, no nonsense, let's get into it. After discovering the codename for DLC 1, MP Zombie Island, I went to search for more things that had the same codename. Well, what I found is pretty interesting for this early on in World War II Zombies' life cycle. So I wouldn't usually go through the Easter egg stuff. If you're unaware, I did post a video in which I gave my opinions on leaked information before World War II had released, because the Final Reich's Easter egg leaked before World War II released, and my opinions are pretty much all leaks are fair game. And if you want to know my reasoning behind that, I have made a whole video regarding that, but I think that Easter egg should be off limit. However, from what I can tell from this leaked code, the strings that have leaked are only for the casual Easter egg within this island map. So I think there's going to be a casual Easter egg and a hardcore Easter egg in every single map, just like we got with the Final Reich. That's what it seems like. We're just going to have a casual quest and then the hardcore quest. I think so. I could be wrong. And the only reason why I figured I might as well cover this is because obviously the casual quest, you get on-screen instructions and stuff like that. So with having this information that has leaked, it's not going to help us at all with the casual quest because we get on-screen instructions anyways. This is just going to give us a heads up of what we can expect with this map. So as we know, this map is obviously going to be set within an island, and I will have been showing, you know, images on screen right now so you can actually see what the location looks like. It's a very grassland based map, and you can watch the video in this video's description to learn about all the backstory that happened with World War II on this location and all of the archaeological backstory as well. Anyways, within the code there are 5 different craftables that are going to be within this map. There's also going to be 2 new power-ups within this this map as well, and there has been 3 radios that have been found within the code. Now I would assume there's going to be more radios, but there might just be 3 radios that we can obtain, and then they'll be playable within the main menu, just like you could play the ones within the Final Reich. Now within this Easter egg there is going to be a step that involves an AA gun. So as he was saying, this map is going to be set within an island, and I do know that this island has a lot of salt marshes on it, and it also has some sand dunes. So it wouldn't surprise me if we sort of have some swampland areas that are very similar to Zetsubo no Shima, and I think this map is going to take a lot of influence from Zetsubo Zetsubo with that sort of deserted island styled map off from reality. I think that Zetsubo was supposed to be the scariest map within Black Ops 3 Zombies, and I think that Sledgehammer Games are probably taking a lot of inspiration from that. So there is going to be a step within the Easter egg that is to do with an AA gun bullet, or an AA gun should I say. Now if you're unaware, if you haven't watched the video in this video's description, there is a military base within World War II that was within this location, and there was also a ton of bombings that took place on this island, and there was also an area where planes could land and stuff like that. If you want to know specifics, as I said, watch that video, but that's where this whole storyline of the AA gun is going to tie in. Now there is also going to be the return of a fire step. There is going to be a fire step within this map. There is going to be a boss fight. There's also going to be a secret entrance that you will be able to access after getting to the boss fight. Now there is also a monk zombie on this map, and how this monk zombie works, if you haven't watched the link in this video's description, basically in terms of the Heligoland story, it has a lot of holy references. So there's a ton of backstory with the god Forseti from Old Norse mythology, and I think a lot of this storyline for DLC 1 is going to take inspiration from that, just like with the Final Reich, they took a lot of inspiration from the Legend of Barbarossa. So it makes sense to have a special monk zombie within this map due to that holy significance of this island. Now not only that, but on this island there's a lot of burial grounds and there's a ton of archaeological importance on this island. So what I'm expecting with this map is some sort of holy significance, and that's why we have these monk zombies. There's probably going to be ancient temples, ancient tombs that we can uncover. I think this is going to be a very cool map. Now there is also reference in terms of 3 pagans and an assassin, but they're just what he's picked out of this code. As I said, there is reference to a zombie assassin, but this is separate from the assassin character that we can unlock within the game. So I'm gonna now actually take a look at the code itself so we can go through it bit by bit. Now obviously, just like everything within the code, this is all subject to misinterpretations. Anything within the code can be misinterpreted, so take this all with a bit of grain of salt. You have to interpret it as you will. It is possible things could be interpreted wrong. But starting it off with this map, it says Flag Island 1, and then it says HUD Quest Island. So this is the Easter egg stuff. So there is going to be a HUD that's going to return that will help guide us through this casual quest. As I said, I think this is the casual quest. I don't think this is the hardcore quest that's leaked, because the Final Reich's Easter egg that was leaked before the game had released was actually the casual quest. If the hardcore quest had leaked, I probably wouldn't cover it, but to be honest, I don't really see any reason not to cover the casual quest, because it's going to literally be discovered in the first couple hours of the map being out. And as I said, if you don't want to watch this video, well, I don't know why you're still watching at this point, but there is obviously a ton of spoilers within this video, so if you don't want to see spoilers, you shouldn't be watching leak videos. But anyways, the code goes further on, and it references a ton of different things within this this code here. It then says Temp Flag Crafting, HUD Quest Crafting, Temp Flag Crafting 2, Zombie Island Splash Crafting 2, HUD Quest Crafting 2, Crafting 3, Zombie Island Splash Crafting 3, HUD Quest Crafting 3, Flag Crafting, Zombie Island Splash Crafting, and then it references a 5th crafting. So there's going to be 5 different craftables within this map. Now here is where it gets into the power-up stuff, which as I said, I was just on about. So there are going to be new power-ups within this map that I think are going to be specific to the Easter egg, because it says HUD Quest Power-Up 1. So I think these power-ups are going to be something that will appear within the HUD. So it's probably going to be some part of the casual quest. Maybe something to do with getting the Wonder Weapon, because obviously the Tesla weapon on the Final Reich was a big portion of the actual casual quest. But here it gets within the code about the different radios. So as I said, there's 3 radios at the moment. There's probably going to be more on release. We'll just have to wait and see. But there are 3 that's specifically mentioned within the code. And here it says Temp Flag AA 1, Zombie Island Splash AA 1. So again, I think this is the AA bullet returning, unless we're misinterpreting the code. It then says Zombie Temp Flag Return Fire, Zombie Island Splash Return Fire, HUD Quest Return Fire, Temp Flag Return Fire, and then it talks more about this Return Fire. So not really sure what that is in reference to. It's something to do with the main quest for this map, the casual Easter egg. So we're gonna have to return fire on something. I don't know what on earth that is in reference to. I'll leave your interpretations in the comment section down below. It then says Zombie Island Splash Finale, HUD Quest Island Splash Finale, HUD Quest Finale. So I think that's the ending to the Easter egg, the finale. But then it says Temp Flag Secret Entrance, Zombie Island Splash Secret Entrance, HUD Quest Secret Entrance, and then it says Flag Monk 1, Zombie Island Splash Monk, HUD Quest Quest monk head. So if you're unaware, basically there's going to be this monk zombie on the map, and it's going to work similar to the flamethrower zombie that we had within the final rank, as in we will kill this zombie, and after we've killed it, we will be able to pick up his head and use it. Now, I don't know if it's going to work identical to the head that we could obtain within the final rank from the flamethrower, where it lights up areas of the map. It's probably going to be used for something else, I would assume. I don't know what the effect of it would be, because it's obviously not going to be to light up the map. They're not going to do the exact same purpose of the flamethrower head, but it's going to be something that will be used for Easter egg steps, maybe upgrading whatever the wonder weapon is on the map, and Easter egg steps. But yeah, it does talk about this secret entrance that comes after this so-called finale. So there's going to be some sort of secret entrance that we'll be able to unlock within this map. Again, I think they're taking an influence from Zetsubo no Shima. Obviously, after you complete the boss fight within Zetsubo no Shima, you could literally stay within the boss fight room as like a secret room, which you would be a really good strategy for higher rounds. So I don't know if after you complete this Easter egg, you unlock this secret room, or whether this secret area is unlocked during the course of the Easter egg, but it comes after the finale, so I'm not sure what that's in reference to. So I think you unlock this area after the Easter egg, but I'm not too sure. But yeah, it goes on about this monk head, and then it says pagan, so I think that's a special type of zombie, and then it goes on about these pagans, and then it talks about an assassin. Again, I think these are two types of zombies, and then it talks about a sprinter zombie. Again, I think that's probably a new enemy type, but you can see within the code it says Hood Quest assassin, flag sprinter, zombie sprinter, flag follower, zombie island splash follower, Hood Quest follower, flag pommel, zombie island splash pommel, and then it goes into a ton of other stuff that isn't in reference to this map. So it kind of sounds like we're gonna have to escort this follower or sprinter zombie or something. Again, I have no idea about the code, so I'm probably largely misinterpreting this here. I'm not going to lie, because I think the sprinter, the monk, the pagan, and the assassin are special zombie types available on this map, and I think these special zombie types are actually going to be able to be used for specific Easter egg steps, and we're going to have to do stuff just like with escorting this follower zombie. So hopefully you have gone on to enjoy this video. If you have, make sure to smash the like button down below. As I said, watch the last video that goes over all the storyline for this map. This video is sort of a follow-up to that map. So anyways, thank you for watching the video. Make sure to subscribe if you're not here for the latest and greatest World War II zombies news and information. So anyways, thank you for watching, and bye.